Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is Right Gang here. My wife, she's been dealing with some eye problems for a while now, and she's had floaters and uh, all kinds of things. And now recently, she's started having some kind of discharge in her eye, so she went and seen the eye doctor, and doctor basically said you got old eyes. We're both in our 50s, and said she got, you got old eyes. So anyway, I came across this infomercial today on the internet, and I bought into it, so I thought I would give a little bit of a description of what I came across, and uh, it's called the Outback Vision Protocol, and it's by this guy here. His name is Bill Campbell right there. He's a retired military, and apparently his wife was about 6 months from going blind, and he started researching things and went out to with the Aborigines out in the jungle, and they were looking out the ocean, and one of the Aborigines spotted a ship that Bill Campbell could not see with his bare eyes, and when he looked in his binoculars, he could barely see it in the binoculars, and he wondered, how does this Aborigine see this ship out there on the horizon? The name of the ship was just a small boat with his bare naked eyes. So anyway, apparently he learned from these Aborigines a diet that would restore your vision, and consists a lot of stuff like kangaroo meat and some other things that we don't really have local access to here. But anyway, Bill got with some other type of scientist, and they discovered all the ingredients and nutrients in the foods that the Aborigines were eating, and they found local products that would give the same result, only better, about 3 times better. And it's developed a program where you can make yourself smoothies and things like that to just have a better diet program to better your eyesight. So anyway, I watched the very, very, very long videos, like 30-40 minutes. He goes through all the typical hoopla about how he's not in this for the money. It's just he wants everybody to have better eyesight, so he's just trying to recover his expenses, his costs, things like that. And so anyway, he came up with this program and made it available. And like I say, it's a long, treacherous video to watch. So, and he talked about how it's worth, over $1,000, but he's brought it to a price to make it affordable for you, because he wants you to have better eyesight at his expense. So he's brought it down to $37, but you get a $10 coupon. So if you act now, this is your only chance. You'll never have this opportunity again. It's only you get $10 off, but once you close this page, there's no going back. You're never going to get this deal again. Well, that was false, because I got interrupted by a customer, had to take care of some business, and I closed the page out, and I came back and I redid the whole thing, and I got the same message. This is the one and only time you'll ever, ever, ever have this opportunity. Don't close this page unless you act now. But anyway, I thought, what the heck? It's $27. It's not gonna hurt me. I might end up making somebody rich that doesn't deserve to be. I don't know, but hopefully it's a good thing. But anyway, I wished I recorded it from the beginning, because this is the final page once I finally get my product right here. But when you go through that first buying process, you are then brought to another opportunity to speed up the process. It's a 21-day. So taking these smoothies, you should have 20/20 eyesight. But he has another opportunity after you already put all your credit card and all that information in. Before you close your order, don't close this page. It'll mess up your order. You got to watch this video. So you got to watch this 4-minute video of him talking about a cookbook and all these recipes he has, and a video of another scientist, and these cue card things and all this stuff, and it's another $59, but it'll speed up the process. Well, you scroll down the bottom of the page, say no, thank you, and then he comes back some message I didn't read. It's kind of, I can't believe you're going to pass up on this deal, but I did. I said no, thank you. Well, then it brings it up to another opportunity for, what was this one about? Stress. He has another opportunity you can buy into on stress. I didn't even go through and see what it costs. I just went straight to the bottom of the page. Not interested. No, thank you. So you actually have to click something saying, no, I don't want to reduce the stress in my life. I'm happy with all the stress I have now. So I'm like, yeah, I'll keep going. Thank you. Then it come to one about sleep deprivation. Again, I scroll down directly to the bottom of the page without reading all the crap. Click the box says no, I do not want to sleep better at night or something like that. Anyway, I don't remember how many of these I went through, but I finally got through. Got my order, $27. And this is what you get. Here's your $27 right here. Thank you. It's an honor and a pleasure to present you with the Outback Vision Protocol. You've made a wise decision that will benefit your health and transform your life. I got some work coming in here. I'll get to that in a minute. So I don't know how to pause this. Go over there. Okay, so anyway, it's an honor and pleasure to present you with this Outback Vision Protocol. So then here it says your credit card statement will be show a charge from buy goods. So let's look at this, the Vision Protocol. First thing it has is a little video here that was a waste for me to watch. I thought it was going to be something else trying to sell me something, but basically it's just instructions on how to download a document. So, and here is your document. You don't get any product. It's all just PDFs and things like that. I'll pull this up here in a minute. I've already downloaded it to my computer. You just right click it, save link as, and boom, it's on your computer. And then they have here the home eye test kit, which I think is probably just a printable eye chart like you go to the dentist. I mean the psychiatrist. No, not the psychiatrist either. The optometrist. It's a eye chart, so that's probably what that is. Just a printable eye chart. What I'm thinking. Now his wife, after I think 4 days of doing this, she apparently couldn't even see the letter E on the chart, and so they had one like 20 feet away on their table in front of their breakfast table. So every morning she would go and eat breakfast and see if she could see anything. After 4 days, she jumped up. It's an E. It's the letter E. Well, everybody knows that since the third grade that the top letter on the chart's an E. I mean, she knew it was an E. Maybe she couldn't see it clearly, but she knew it was an E. But she acted like she was astounded that she figured out what the letter was. Okay, we go down here, and this is also what you get is binaural beats audio series, which is a collection of some type of audio tracks that are supposed to speak to your eyes in the wave spectrum that your eyes speak, and frequencies, and help improve your eyesight. So I don't know about all that, but you have to individually download each one of these to your computer or iPod, whatever you listen to them on. And now we come down to the surprise bonuses. We got several surprise bonuses. 9 delicious meals that Europeans use to melt body fat. There's one here for Alzheimer's. There's one for disease-crushing desserts. There's one for exotic spices that lower blood pressure. Now, I was reading about a spice recently that is very beneficial for that. Is black cumin, not just your standard black cumin off the shelf or India cumin. It's just black cumin. I haven't ordered it yet, but apparently it's supposed to be pretty good. Has a lot of beneficial things for you. And then we get down to 15 colorful drinks that flush toxins from your body. So Whether those are completely absolutely free or if it's going to take me to another sales pitch for something else, I don't know. I have not pursued those yet, but I will. Okay. Now let me see if I can find my the Outback Vision Protocol right here. Okay, let's close that. Bring it over here where you can see it, I hope. It's the first time I ever did one of these, so I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I don't. Okay, so here's what you get for $27 is a blank piece of paper. There's your $27, guys. You fill in the blank. You determine how to heal your own eyes. No, just kidding. There's a few blank pages, but eventually there's a couple. Then it eventually gets to your content, which I really haven't looked into this very much yet, but unfortunately you can't just click and go straight to something. You might be able to do it up here, I don't know. But has the introduction, chapter on how your eyes work. These are your eyes, and oh, I can look at it right there. This is how your eyes work, people. So, I mean, it looks like it's very professional, well put together. I mean, I'm sure it's worth $27 for all this information you get of how everything works, and explains different diseases and ailments that your eyes face. Cataracts. My mom had cataracts. Had to have them removed several years ago, and she said it was like going from looking through a dirty glass to a nice clean glass. She said it was a huge difference. So, but apparently she can just take smoothies. She could. And my wife has these eye floaters. Eye floaters and spots. I've had them before. I could look at like a white wall and blink, and I'd see something start at the top of my eye and then float down. I haven't seen it in a while, but according to Dr. Bob DeMaria, which is a doctor I listen to a lot, just eating a carrot a day will get rid of them floaters, but my wife doesn't like carrots, so unless, I don't know, she won't eat them raw, but I try to eat like a raw carrot every day. Dry eyes, that's something else my wife deals with, very dry eyes. So, goes on here. Let's see what else we got here. Explains macular degeneration, which that's what my mother-in-law's dealing with. Glasses and contacts are not the answer, and here's why. I haven't read any of this, so I can't tell you. You just have to pay $27 and learn for yourself. Let's see, trying to get down to the actual smoothies if I can. Let's see. 6 vision habits you can adopt today. So these are basically exercises for your eyeballs. Most of us don't take time to exercise our body, much less our vision. So we'll see how that goes. The wisdom of the Aborigines. So this is where he talks about where I guess he learned a lot of this from the Aborigine tribes, how they have like this excellent vision because of the eating kangaroo meat and some plums I've never heard of. We'll get to those here in a minute. At first when I saw this, I thought, dang, is this from the Dead Sea Scrolls? I don't know what that's all about. I hadn't read it. Now here he talks about fish and shellfish, and I'm a born-again Christian. I love and serve the Lord, and I know that the laws about certain types of food were in the Old Testament. We're under the New Testament now. We're under grace, and we don't have to follow the law anymore. And the law said not to eat fish that don't have fins and scales. Like a catfish has fins, but it doesn't have scales. So you're not supposed to eat catfish. Shrimp don't have fish or scales, so you're not supposed to eat those. And basically what God is saying, we're not supposed to eat pork, swine, and basically what he's prevents us from eating are the scavengers of the earth, things that eat, the waste, the bottom of the ocean floor, or trash that we throw out, the hogs eat. So I think it's more about health for us not necessarily a law like you eat this, you sin. It's more like you shouldn't eat this because it's not good for you. You're eating these things, eat your trash, and then you're eating them. You're regurgitating your trash in your body. So I really trying to avoid all the foods that God had once forbid us from, but now we are uh, under grace. We're allowed to eat those, but I just think they're not healthy for us. So I try to avoid them. I mean, I'm not 100%, but I've really cut way down. So, but anyway, apparently a lot of the shellfish here are good products to eat for this. So I don't know. You have to make up your own mind. I report. You decide. Okay, so shark, crabs, turtles, see all forbidden stuff. Once forbidden. Okay, so he talks about his research, what he discovered, all this. Animal organ meats, yep, I know those are good. I've been following like a paleo diet, and you go back to the animal organs, you go, grass-fed beef, free-range chickens and eggs. Okay, here's that plum I was talking about, cockadoo. The cockadoo plum, green and cockadoo plums, tart, crunchy plums that don't have much taste. So this is some stuff the Aborigines were eating. The cockadoo plum, the quandong, whatever that is, wild bush tomatoes, pigweed, that's a new one. It's a creeping plant. Wattle seed, never heard of that. Wichita grubs. It's like, is this stuff real or did he just make all this stuff up? I don't know. Here we go. Kangaroo meat. So this is one that's supposed to be a big part of it all. Here's the kangaroo meat, which is a 200-gram serving of grilled kangaroo provides you with 42 grams of protein and only 2.6 grams of fat. Then the emu meat, which used to be real popular here in the States, but it was a fad that kind of went away. Carrots, finger lime, kachara, ribberry, munchies, Davidson's plum. So these are a lot of the ingredients that a lot of foods that the Aborigines eat that helps their eyesight. So, like you said, you can't really get kangaroo here locally. I can't go up here to the neighborhood market and say, hey, I'll take a couple of pounds of that kangaroo meat back there, because they ain't got it. And emu meat you might be able to find that on some rural farm somewhere, I don't know. Okay, finger lime. Okay, back down here. 2 super nutrients that can restore your eyesight are lutein and zeaxanthin. So any product you can find that has those 2 ingredients right there should improve your eyesight. Oh, look. The top letter is a E. I just learned that. Wow. I never knew that. My eyesight's improving already. Okay, so studies involving cataracts. Okay. So it goes into more studies here. Where do we get lutein and zeaxanthin from? The human body is unable to make these 2 proteins or whatever they are. So we have to depend on diet. 2 foods that have the highest amount are spinach and kale. So we eat a lot of spinach, a lot of kale, and we've been learning that for several years now. Turnip greens, collard greens, so a lot of green stuff, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. So eat your greens. They'll fight cancer too. Corn, yeah, I try to not eat a lot of corn. Green beans, eggs. I eat at least 2 eggs a day, and they're like from a local farmer, free range type stuff. Essential oxidants. Okay, so here's I think there's 8 of them. Essential. So essential just means that your body doesn't produce it. You've got to get it from a food source. And there are these are the essential ones here that we have to get from a food source. So modern Western diet provides I'm looking at this pretty much for the first time myself. I scanned through it once earlier, but haven't really read much of this. I just want to show you what you get for your $27. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's a lot of information. I mean, I think it's like buying a book. You know, you buy a book for $20 or $30 to get information. This is all concise. It's very well, you know, I think it's good quality. I think he's put a lot of research into it. A lot of stuff I already know, but here it all is here in just one compact, you know, about, you know, raw garlic, fish. You know, I eat a lot of sardines. I eat sardines probably 2, 3, sometimes 4 times a week. Very healthy for you. My wife hates the smell, so I try to do it when she's at work. She's not around. Try to respect her in that way because she has a very, very, very sensitive nose. Vitamin B12. Vitamin A is, anything with vitamin A is good for your vision. I'm no doctor. I'm just telling you what I've read. Meat, fish, shellfish, meat products, eggs, animal foods, and definitely try to buy grass-fed stuff. Don't buy that crap at the grocery store, which, you know, the grocery stores now they do carry grass-fed stuff. So, and here you are, vitamin A. Your eyes feel comfortable in sunlight. Skin becomes dry, flaky, acne. These are signs of vitamin A deficiency. Okay, come on down, clown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing this for 21 days. I'm going to take the 3 smoothies a day, like he says. I'm going to try to do it 3 times a day. It's, with work and all, it might be kind of difficult, but I do have about a 10-day vacation come up, so that'll help. I'm just going to stick around the house around Christmas time. I'm not going anywhere, so I can just stay here and drink smoothies. Hey, what'd you do for vacation? I drank smoothies 3 times a day. Yep, that's what I did. Zinc deficiency. That's something my wife's been dealing with. She's been taking some zinc supplements. Okay, and berries. Here's the 10 berries that can help your vision. Let's see what they are. Blueberries, goji berry, grapes, black currant, blackberry, cherries, bilberry, cranberry, strawberry, pomegranate. And toxic foods you need to avoid for your eyes' sake. Margarine, definitely. Oh my God, I haven't used margarine in probably 2 years. I buy grass-fed butter now. Yeah, no margarine. Stay away from margarine. I kind of read about some of this earlier. It says margarine is 1 molecule away from being plastic. I believe that. That and that cheese, the cheese slices. What is that stuff made of? You can burn it with a match. It's like weird. I think it's like plastic. It burns just like a plastic Coke bottle does. Weird. Margarine also shares 27 ingredients with paint. Yeah, stay away from margarine. They told us back in the 80s, switch to margarine. No. If you want to find out how bad margarine really is, simply place an open container in a dark corner of your basement and leave it for a couple of days. You will find that no bugs will dare go near it, nor will the margarine rot or grow tiny microorganisms, because it has absolutely no nutritional value. Oh boy, let's see. Sugary drinks, of course we know those are bad for us. A few months ago I cut way back on, I was drinking probably 2 to 3 cold drinks a day, sodas, whatever. Now I'm down maybe that much a week, I don't know if that much. And I don't do diet with the those artificial sweeteners. I just drink the real stuff, which is still bad for you. But okay, and high fructose corn syrup, anything that has that, stay away from it. Okay, here's your 21-day smoothie protocol. Okay, so this is really what you're paying for, is this formula, because you get all the rest of that information off the internet. Okay, have a smoothie 3 times per day following the 7-day guidelines provided in the following pages. Enjoy your 3 daily smoothies as snacks between meals. You can also use one of your daily smoothies as a meal replacement if you're trying to lose weight, which I'm pretty sexy. I don't have to lose any weight. I'm pretty happy with my weight. I mean, maybe 5-10 pounds at the most. I could slim off. I'd be all right. Okay, day 1 smoothie number 1, lifted blackberry smoothie. So this one has blackberries, bananas, coconut cream, maca powder. I actually have some of this maca powder. It's maca bliss powder. And I can't remember why I came up with that. It was either from my bone broth book or my wild diet, paleo diet book. And I haven't started taking it yet, but I ordered it. But it's supposed to be really good for your sex life. Yeah, that's what I hear. Okay, and it's got ice cubes in it. It looks really pretty. They probably just downloaded that off a internet website somewhere, but it is very pretty colors. Okay, day 1 smoothie number 2, veggie, key vision nutrients, lutein. It's got okay. Let's see what the other one has. 18 milligrams, 14 milligrams. So this one has even more. Oh yeah, because it's got stuff that's not very tasty in it, like chopped red beets. Now, I do eat a beet pretty much every day. Another thing from Dr. Demaria, his ABC is to eat an apple, actually just a half apple because of the sugar content. You only want half apple, beet, and a carrot a day. And beets are supposed to lower your cholesterol by 47%. So I stopped taking lithopor, whatever it is. I can't remember the name of it. Whatever they give you for cholesterol that actually stops your liver from making cholesterol. Well, I want to find out why my liver is making the cholesterol. I don't want to stop it from making it. It's making the cholesterol to fix a problem in my body. I want to find the problem in my body so my liver will just say, hey, I don't need to make cholesterol anymore, instead of saying, hey, liver, stop doing that. Doesn't make sense. 1 small red beet, carrot, green apple, pear, kale, water, lemon juice, and ginger. All good stuff. Okay, smoothie number 3. This is still day 1. This is your 3rd smoothie. This is like, I don't know, $399 worth of ingredients here. It's expensive to eat healthy. Okay, spinach, broccoli, kale, cucumber, chia seeds. I do chia seeds. Pineapple, mango, carrot, ginger, as much as you can handle. Kind of a pretty green color there. Okay, now we're on to day 2. Now we have kale, broccoli, banana, coconut, bee pollen, and goji berries. Day number 2, smoothie number 2. Cucumber, spinach, tomatoes, green onion, lettuce, parsley, almond milk, unsweetened. Day 2, smoothie number 3. It's blackberries, coconut, cranberries, egg white protein powder. I've never used that. I'll have to research that. Dark chocolate chips. I eat dark chocolate like 72% cocoa or better. I don't eat like milk chocolate anymore. No more Reese's and things like that. Let's see. Day number 3, smoothie. Okay, so we're on to day number 3. Frozen bilberries, grapes, milk. I don't know why you couldn't just do 1 or 2 of these smoothies. I don't know why you have to have a different smoothie 3 times every day. It's a lot of ingredients you have to buy. Let's see. Spinach, kale, ice. Day number 3. Raspberries, blueberries, cherry juice, coconut, raw almonds. I eat all almonds daily. 2 teaspoons of honey. Strawberry spinach. I'm going to kind of breeze through these because I know there's so many. I read about this one on another website earlier. Orange, avocado, and spinach. So I have done some other research. I found a lot of these kind of smoothies just Googling, for free. And this is one that I've actually came across here. Oh, and definitely flaxseed, yeah. Throw some flaxseed in there, baby. Berry beet smoothie. Clean Breeze smoothie. So that's what you're paying your $27 for, is all these smoothies. That's really pretty right there. Two-tone, two-color. Antioxidant smoothie, pomegranate juice. That's expensive stuff. Blackberries, goji berries. Tropical grape smoothie. How many smoothies are there? Is there one for? Is there 3 for every 21 days? Like 63 of them. Let's see. Banana, strawberry, spinach, unfiltered apple juice. Spirulina powder. That's something I'm not familiar with. Orchid green smoothie. Greens galore smoothie. Somebody had some fun coming with all these. Kale power smoothie. Goes my phone again. Bring it all together. Same person trying to call me. I better call him back here in a minute. I'm going to have to close this out. Okay, references, chapter 15, blah, 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 blah. There's your reference. Okay, well, there you go. There's your $27. Of course, like I say, you get a few other things. Let's go back in here. Let's see what the home eye test kit is. Here we go. Home eye test kit instruction guide. Okay. Introduction. Regular testing. Oh, there's the E. Detailed instructions. Visual acuity test. Stigmatism test. Near vision test. Okay, so it gives you lots of different little tests to go through. Just another little benefit of your $27. But you better order it right now. Don't close that window, or you'll have to pay $37. Okay, so that is the end of that right there. Okay, I gotta get off here, but let's look one more. See what that last file is they gave me. Let's see. Where'd it go? Eye test. Okay, there's instructions and oh! Where's the E? This is not a real eye chart. This is not a... No. I paid for this. Where's the E? This is a ripoff. Oh my gosh. A C and an S at the top of the eye chart. Oh well, there you go. There's your $27. I'll update as things go. I guess I'll use this eye chart. Maybe that's the deal. It's like this eye chart is fake. It makes you think that you're seeing better when you're really not. I'll have to get one with the E and see the difference. So I'll, like I say, I'll update and we'll find out. Is this a good thing? Is it worth your $27? It's not a lot of money, but if it's crap, if it's bull crap, if it don't work, I don't want to see this guy get rich over it. If it does work, I pray the Lord God will just bless him immensely. All right, guys. Right Gang. I'm out.